This is Scott Aaron, and welcome to the Success Made Simple podcast. This is a podcast dedicated to teaching entrepreneurs, network marketers, online business owners that success is not made simple, but it takes simple decisions that create the success that we truly deserve. So what I'm going to do each week is bring you guys short, quick, and effective tips on how to really take yourself and your businesses to the next level. Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When I was trying to get my podcast, Success Made Simple, off the ground, I had so many questions. How do I record an episode? Where do I find background music? How do I get my show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the other places that people like to listen? Where do I find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcast. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. For me, I wanted to do something quick and simple, and if I have a thought in my mind, I can do a mini cast that's 8 to 10 minutes, or even invite a guest on to do one with me. So if you've always wanted to start a podcast, go to anchor.fm/start to join me and the diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start, and I can't wait to hear your podcast. Welcome to episode 8 of the Success Made Simple podcast. Today, we're going to speak about the 2 simple mindset keys to achieve success in your network marketing business. And that is not to be said that there aren't others that are just as good or even better. But the point of this podcast is to really break down on a foundational level the simplistic aspects of this industry, of this profession, and of this business to set you in the right direction in a very quick, efficient, and effective way. So my goal of today's episode is to really break down these 2 different keys where you can then apply them to your life as soon as you listen to this and really rocket yourself all the way to where you want to go in this business. So here are, in my opinion, humbly, the 2 simple mindset keys to achieving success in your network marketing business. And number 1 is belief. Belief in yourself and belief in your journey. And in all the podcasts that I've listened to, all the books that I have read, all of the events that I have been to in my career, belief is so beyond important. Because without belief, how are you going to achieve your goals? If you don't believe in what you're doing, how are you going to take those steps each day to achieve those goals? If you don't believe in those that you're surrounding yourself with, how are you going to trust them? If you don't believe in the goals that you're actually putting in front of you, are you going to do those daily things necessary each day to achieve that? Probably not. Because without belief, there is no trust, there is no action, and there is no foundational steps every single day. They're going to lead you to where you want to get to. So belief is beyond important. Any successful person, entrepreneur, business owner, network marketer, they have unshakable belief in what they're doing, what they're striving for, and who they are. Because when you have that unshakable belief in yourself and in your journey, nothing's going to stand in your way. Because if you don't have belief, those people around you that are telling you this is a Ponzi, this is a pyramid, it's never going to work, you're going to believe them. For all those people, the naysayers that think you're crazy for what you're doing, you're going to believe them. But if your personal belief in yourself and your journey are unshakable, no one's ever going to stand in your way. And this comes from experience, because I think every single network marketer, every single entrepreneur, online business owner has gone through this exact situation where you step into this unknown world of entrepreneurship. I don't know how I'm going to do this. You have that natural negative self-talk because this is something so unnatural for all of us to step into that it's really difficult to sometimes understand how to achieve success in this. But the longer that you stay in the game, the longer that you hone your skills, the longer that you trust yourself and the belief that you have in what you're doing, it's going to grow and grow and grow. So number one, have unshakable belief in yourself and in your journey. Number two, alongside of belief, hand in hand, is confidence. Confidence is king. Being confident in yourself and the path that you are on, again, belief is riding right alongside of you in that front seat. Because if you have belief that's unshakable, if you have confidence to keep your head held high, where no one is going to stand in your way or no words that are said by someone else are going to affect you, that are going to stop you from striving for what you're looking to achieve, having that confidence, having that posture is such a huge superpower. And this is something that I really feel I didn't understand myself, because at the end of the day, we're all just human beings. We're all looking to become better versions of ourselves. Most people. Some people are very comfortable with where they are, and that is okay. But if you have this itch, they always say this, if you got an itch, scratch it. If you have a desire for more out of life, if you have a desire to have more wealth, if you have a desire to create a lasting impact and legacy for yourself and your family, you have to have the confidence to do what's required. Because when you say negative things, this investment seems like a lot of money. I don't have the time for this. I'm too overwhelmed right now. I have a lot going on. What you speak on is what will exist in your life. So if you're speaking on things that are about overwhelm and anxiety and lack of confidence, lack of belief, that is what the universe will return back to you. It's only when you quiet the noise and listen to the tiny voice in your head and in your heart that your belief starts to increase, that your confidence starts to increase, that you then see the most valuable investment that any of us can truly make is in ourselves. So at the end of the day, when you combine unshakable belief with unshakable confidence, nothing, and I repeat, nothing will stand in your way. So again, guys, the 2 simple mindset keys to achieving success in your network marketing business or entrepreneurial business. Number 1 is having unshakable belief in yourself and your journey. And number 2, having unshakable confidence in yourself and the path that you're going on. Guys, thank you as always for joining me today. Please leave a review, a 5-star review. Anything that you would like to talk about, please leave it in the reviews and comments. I would love to do a podcast on it. And again, success is not about being simple. It's about taking those simple actions day in, day out to create the success that we all truly deserve. See you next time, everybody.